Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called Trial and Error, words by Robin Newman and pictures by Deborah Zemke. This is the story of Sawyer, the critter lawyer, an ant who has been a stickler for rules ever since she tested them as a child and learned that rules were there to keep her and everyone else safe. So she dedicated her life to the pursuit of law and went to school, did all of the exams, and now works as a lawyer to support all those in her community. Whether she is standing up with someone who has received a speeding ticket or helping with some mediation, she has a lot of skills and abilities that can be used to make sure that people are living their best lives and also following the rules along the way. This graphic novel is great for elementary school aged readers, ones who are into series fiction, especially because this book reads as series fiction, but several smaller vignettes in one. So you have different cases that Sawyer the critter lawyer is going after, and all of the characters in the story are anthropomorphic animals and insects. So that is a way to help connect readers a little bit more to the story, even though there are a lot of human elements, especially sitting in the courtroom and things like that. You have the antics that can also come about when they are animal characters instead of people. So as you're going through the story, you see that there are images. It is a graphic novel, so you have the graphics on every page. You have a lot of onomatopoeia. You have a lot of word bubbles and also a little bit of exposition. So you have a bit of everything kind of worked in. There aren't any colors, so that is one thing that readers would like to know going into it, but there are nonetheless details and also visuals on the pages that help to describe what's going on, emotions on the faces of the characters, and things like that. At the end of the book, there's actually a fair amount of back matter to help support readers' understanding of lawyer terms that are used within the book and law in general. So if readers have a background with law or an understanding, especially of defense law going into this book, they're going to find a lot of parallels. If they're not familiar, though, this back matter can really help support understanding of what's going on in the story, how it parallels to human life, and what readers can learn from it along the way. This book is designed to have subsequent novels in the series, so if readers enjoy this, they can potentially watch for more. And for readers who may ever be considering a career in law, this might be a great place to get started. There's a lot to learn here, and it is also something that is relevant to real life and not often seen in literature for kids. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.